Continue game. Here we go. Now that the pump is working, you need to rebuild the distribution circuit. The circuit takes the water flow and distributes it to the different irrigation channels. I'll get started. Oh, irrigation. Oh. I'm just gonna start. I don't fucking care. I don't want to read it. Reading is much work. Oh, what are we trying to do? Source 1 is an input signal. Source 2 and source 3 are CV signals for two separate VCAs that control the intensity of source 1. But if source 1's okay, this is what I need. We got if otherwise. We got an if. Give me these. Give me a nose pad. Here we go. Yeah, this must be the one I used, the scene I used last time because I'm in the top right corner. Because I don't do Sea of Thieves for Sea of Thieves anymore. Haha. If source 1 is higher when controlled, if source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2, does that mean like the CV? How do I do that? Is that if source 2 is greater than source 1 times source 2? Is that what they want? Word problems are hard. Source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2, since source 1 controlled out 1 equals source 1 times source 2, else since source 1 controlled by source 2 out 1. Okay, so we have these different elements. So we need to make a source 1 times source 2. But we need a splitter, so let's get a splitter in here. Okay, let's split this. Let's make it red. Source 1, and then we gotta have source 2. Oh, let's change our color first. Let's do green and blue. Cooked Brussels, ooh, yum. How are they? Are they delicious? Okay. We never actually need a source 2 or source 3, so we just need these VCAs controlled like this. So this is like, so this is like a blue, I guess. But like we'll need multiples of these, I think, because we need to do a compare. We need to compare source 1 and source 2. So then we need, they're delicious. I should have oiled them before putting them in, but man, less calories. Oh, but oil, I don't know. It's worth it. It's worth the calories. Plus, it makes you feel more full because of the saturated fats and unsaturated fats, just the fats in general. Okay. We want a splitter. We're gonna stick this here. This is gonna be this blue. And then we want to compare. I don't know. How do we do this? If source 1 is greater than source... Okay, so that's a subtraction? Is there subtraction? Do we have subtraction? I don't need it. We don't need this. Oh, we have min and max ones. Holy shit. It's greater than, so it's taking the minimum. That's not what I want. I forgot how to play this game. They are delicious. I should have oiled them before. Oh yeah, you already remember that. Okay, good. Brain, how do we do this? this is gonna be a lot of thinking. We need our, oops, sorry. IDK how your brain does this game in the first place. Sorry, I can't help you. Okay, so we take the words and we turn it into code, and then our robot brains handle the code. That's how this works, okay? So the first thing we do is we take source one and split it into two different source ones. And it says we want it says if source one's intensity is higher when controlled by source two. So that means we need to compare source one with source one compared by source, or controlled by source two, which I think they mean is source two being in the CVs, the control voltage, right? That's what this says. Source one is an input signal. Source two and source three are CV signals for the separate. So this is like a 0 or 1 or whatever that control the intensity of source one. So they're a control voltage, right? So we're putting source two and source three as control voltages. So that's what these source one times source two things are their control voltages. Cause I think they're just ones and zeros. Oh, I lied. They're not. I don't know what that's a lie. Okay. But then what we need to do, so we need to do comparisons. I mean, I think it helps for me to explain it to you though, so that's good. Sorry, I'm still working on the predecessor to the robot brain, the lizard brain fuzzy goof. Ah, yes. Okay. So we want the minimum. So if the minimum of this, if source one is greater than source two, we want source one times source two. We want the modulated one. So if source one is greater than source two, so source one is greater than source two, that we want output of source one times source two. So that is what this will give us. If we compare source one with source, why didn't that work? Source one with source one times source two here, then this is going to be source one, source two, if this is true. So here, let me just write it for you. So if source, so this first one, this min does this. Min is if source one is greater than source one times source two, out equals source one times source two, else out equals source one. That was very helpful for me actually, because that means we can take our min function, and so this is what we have, right? This min function does this thing, but we want our else to be this thing. So we just need to change this current output. Oh damn, no, fuck. I thought it was gonna be good, but it's not, because that's gonna fuck it up. Can we compare? Thinking. So this is what this first one does right here. And we now need to not multiply the entire thing, just multiply. We need to output a 0. We need something that outputs a 1. A 1 or else 0. I think. Fuck. Brain. Why'd I choose the thinking game? Okay, we have a min. We got a min, and it is telling us source 1. And then we need to see if source 1 is greater than source 1 times source. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Okay, else. The thinking. Wait. Simplification. So this is saying if source 1 is greater than source 1 times source 2. But what this is actually saying, so it says, so like this whole thing is saying something different. I don't know if you can see it. Lizard Brain tells me to tell you, you are cute today. Bye. Wait, well, thank you. Thank you, Lizard Brain. What are we, you're just saying that because I'm doing smart things. That's obviously the reason. Okay. But if we're comparing source 1 modulated by source 1 and source 2, right? Because we're saying if source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2, send source 1 controlled by source 2 to out 1. Otherwise, okay, so it's an otherwise. So maybe that's not the best way. It's not like if it was controlled by source 3. So maybe that's not what it's saying. But what's it saying? Is source 2 greater than... What do we got for source 2? We don't want this yet. Source 2. Source 2 is 80, 20, 40, 20, 20, 40, 80. Okay, we got some numbers. But that condition, source 1 is greater than source 1 times source 2, will only be filled when source 2 is less than 1? Is that what it is? Like, or 100, sorry. So if we have, yeah, so anytime source 2 is multiplied by it, all that work for not enough Brussels sprouts. Oh no, you gotta always make like a shit ton of food. That's like the way to go. You make a shit ton of food and then you have leftovers. And then you never eat your leftovers. That's me. Right. Because I want a source 2. What does source 2 look like? We're just gonna look at this. Splitter. We're gonna do diagnostics. I don't really want to think about it that much. Boop. Okay. We got that, and then we got this. I undisconnected this. That'll hurt. Stop that. Okay. Oh, we want to also compare source 1. Source 1. Oh, but it's not always true because this is negative. Yeah, we got negative numbers. Wait. So when it's positive though. Yeah, so it's modulating. So it's like a 0.4. It's like these are like point. So it's only if it's greater or if it's negative. That's what I think the conditional is. I think it's saying source 1 is greater than source 2 modulated by source, or source 1 just modulated by source 2 if, why is my hair being dumb? Because source 1 is either, so the only case is if it's positive, if source 1 is positive and source 2 is not 100, it's decreased. I need to write this down. Can I have paper? I want paper. Okay, so let's convert. So this is the min function. So we're gonna rewrite, keep it up. So all those smart things, we solve all the small things, we can do all the smart things. I didn't want to go at the Brussels sprouts that were still on the stock because that's even more work. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna rewrite. I don't think I've ever cooked Brussels sprouts in my life. I should. That'd be a good idea. So we're gonna rewrite source 1 is greater than is greater than source 1 times source 2. So if we rewrite this is basically saying if source 1 is greater than 0 and source 2 equals 1, or else if source this is the or, I guess. There's no if here because this is rewriting. So source 1 is greater than 0 and source 2 equals 1, or source 1 is less than 0 and source 2 is less than 1. Those are both cases. So this source 1 is greater than source 1 times source 2 is these two conditions by themselves. So we can use those conditions in order to solve this, I think. Okay. What are we doing? We are looking at out equals source 1 times source 2, which is fine. Because so source 1 greater than 0. So these are the cases. So if source 1 is greater than 0, I'm just going to delete all these. I need to start over. We must delete. Okay, I think that's minimum. We'll do that. Green. Okay. So this is if source 1, oh yeah, these are the outputs. That's fine. We'll need a source 2 one too. Boop, 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 boop.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
Jump scare, my God. Hydrate, thank you. Stretch. Notice me, I'm noticing you, Fuzzy Goblinoid. Thanks for stretch, Ice Blade. Probably need it. Okay. Oh, neck crack. That was good. Yeah, these are the muscles that get me. Yeah, it'd be good if Notice Me actually did something, right? Okay, so we have source 2 goes to splitter. So we need source 1 is greater than 0. How do we tell if source 1 is this what the attenuator does? I forgot what the bias and attenuator. Is this harder? Did I make it harder? I don't want to make it harder. Can I do this with min and max? This is hard. Rewrite source 1 is greater than source 2. Source 1 is greater than source 1 is less than source 2. Or modulated. Because if source 1 is greater than source 2, how do we compare things? Like, that's my issue. Like, I don't know how to do the comparisons. Like, if source 1 is greater than source 1 times source 2, like, we need, like, that's, like, I can tell that. I can take the min or max. Like, the minimum, the minimum of that would be the correct output. But then if it's the max, I want it to be to be multiplied by source 3. But how how do I tell? Like, then I have to compare. Like, if that's the output. Like, I don't know how to compare. My brain. Takes an input shifted by a constant value. I mean, it'd be good to do it as subtraction, because that could be rather than min-max. As if it's a positive or negative. Because there was one that goes to 0, I thought. I thought, like, the bias... So bias is basically a plus. An attenuator reduces the intensity, inverts it, or both. So this is like when you do y equals mx plus b, this is the m, this is the b. This is the sum. But I don't know how to compare. Well, I think the VCA is how I compare. So it says output's a percentage of the input value. So if it's, which is input, which is treated as a percentage value from 0 to 100. So like if I put source 1 into here, which should be red, and I did this here, if it's negative, it should output. Can I play this? Okay, so it's 80, 35, 20. Yep, so play. 10, 20, where's our negative? Okay, so this goes to 0. This is what we need. This is our comparator. I got it. Okay. So we have, and we needed that because this is negative. I wish I could just label these rather than like having to. Is source 1 greater than 0? Which is if source 1 greater than 0. If source 1 is greater than 0, source 1. Ooh, let me do that actually. I like that better. This is better. Pseudocode solves all your problems, honestly. It's you don't need anything in this world besides pseudocode. If source 1 is greater than 0, source 1. If source 1 is less than 0, 0. This is what this does. I don't really need one for those. This is more complicated. This is source 1 modulated by source 2. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, there we got that. We got that. Wait, are you doing a pseudocode after you already translated it into your code and after talking it out? No, this is. I mean, I really didn't understand what this is doing until I went to here. But like I want rewrite. So we rewrote this as source 1 is greater than 0 and source 2. So this is if source 1 is greater than 0, source 1, else 0. So this tells us like this part of the puzzle. So source 1 is greater than 0 and so this tells us source 1 is greater than 0. So this is this condition here. This is this condition. And then we need, and source 2 is 1. I guess. Can we do that? I don't think we can. Unless we like stick it through, can we do that? I don't know about that. This is, well, this is if source 1 is negative. Yes, okay, I wanted to do that. That was fine. We can do this. We got this. And source 2 equals 1. Can we tell when source 2 is 1? Source 2 is 1. Source 2 is 1. Because this is going to tell us if it's negative. That's all this is telling us. Well, I guess basically we could just, okay, let me rewrite this again. This is if source 1 is, so if source 1 or source 2 equals, I guess source 2 equals 0 doesn't tell us anything. Maybe that's not useful. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Source 2. My brain is not happy with this today. Well, it's good to think. It's good. It's good. It's good to think. If source 1 is greater than source 2, source 1 modulated by source 2. So then we can compare these, right? Because that's what this does. This is if source 1, this is source 1 modulated by source. This is this. So if it's greater than. So this, we could compare source 1 when negative. Can we do that? So this is, so my brain, I wasn't prepared. Gotta exercise his brain muscles, I know. It's not like I don't do that already, but like, so this is source 1. This is positive source 1 output. Because I'm assuming, yeah, it's not magnitude. It's, wait. No, it's intensity. Because the intensity is different than the just raw number, right? Right? Let's look at this. So it's, when it's negative, what happens? It's -7. Oh, it wants -7. Okay. So 35. So 35 sources. So 35 times 0.8. God damn it. Yes? Oh, God. 35 times 0.8. 28. So it's 28. That's right. Okay. So that's source 1 is greater than source 1 times source 2. So then we get 28. Yeah. And then we have 10 times 0.2. Right? Wait. Why is it times, why is source 1 times source 3? Why is that? If source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2. Wait, did I rewrite this wrong? If source 1's... I wrote this wrong. That's a problem. Ice Blade! Thanks for the raid! How was your stream? How was Magic? We're playing your favorite game. I can't read. This is the problem. Raid! How you doing? How was your stream? Your chat was going off. Yeah, it looked fun. Looked like lots of fun. Now we're thinking. Are you ready to think? Don't spoil anything for me. I know you've played this. So if source 1's, I need to rewrite this because I apparently can't write. Yee, we had a bunch of fun. That's great. That's awesome. Hey, you used a umlaut. Good job, Fuzzy Goblinoid. If source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2. Yeah, I can't read. Okay. If source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2, then since source 1 controlled by source 2. Yes. otherwise. Send source 1 controlled by source 3. Awesome. No, swap the red wire with the black one. There's no black wire. Okay, so that makes me feel better. Unless you're colorblind, are we learning new things today? Okay. What do we got? We got that. We got so source 3 because that's lower. Wait. Oh, because they're both 80 there. That's why. And then we have source 1 is 65 times 0.4 because that's lower. So it's actually 65 times 100, which is 65. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we do negative 35 times 0.2, which is actually higher. So we do the 35 times 0.2, which ends up to be 0.7. Right? That's how that works. 35 times 0.2. 35 times 0.2. 7. Yeah, negative 7. Right? Yeah. Yeah, the negative is rough. Avarda jumps hard onto colorblindness. I think Avarda just really wants to have a colorblind friend. I did have a colorblind friend and I miss him. How did you know? It's true. I gave him little color tests. It was our bonding experience. It was wonderful. I miss it. Just let me run science experiments on you. Thank you. Excellent. What are we doing? We are checking this. So this is our new little statement. So if source 1 is less than source 2 times source 1 times source 2, which I can just do compare with omega min, right? Like that's not, like I could get this part. Like you just take the maximum of those, right? So this would be like source 1 times source 2, blah, 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 you get that. But then, how do you do the else? That's what I don't understand. Maybe I should just work on, I feel like this is a good way to maybe do it. Blah. Like this gives us the first statement. You're welcome to experiment on me. Oh, really? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. For my evil scientist journey. Like this will give us always either source 1 or source 1 times whatever, but it will be like half of our things. I probably don't want all these. Or I could just play it a bunch. Yeah, so I'm hitting one of the conditions, but I need to hit the other condition, and I need to not fuck it up. So it's like be a 50% of the time. Okay, so we need to fill this other condition. So source 1 times source 3, and that's just else. So if source 1 is less than source 1 times source 3, then we output this, which is fine. But like also we need to know if source 1 is greater than, like this whole thing does max and it's not ideal. Because that just gives us this. Or source 1. I could compare it with source 1, but that doesn't work. And so I wanted to compare source 1 with source 1 because that'll tell us if it's negative. Because if we did this, if we rewrote source 1 is less than source 2, it's actually just source 1 is greater than 0, and then or source 1 is less than 0. And so this is a comparator that tells us whether it's greater than 0 or less than 0, I guess, or 0. If it's 0, it doesn't matter, I don't think. But then we need to check source 2 equal 1, and I have no idea how to do that. Oh, no we do. We just bias it. We bias it by 100. We just bias it by 100. Negative 100. Negative 100. And then we do a compare, right? Because then if we bias it by 100 and it's not 1 or 0. No, it's always 0. Wait. Am I making it harder? I don't know. I feel like is it easier? My brain's not happy today. It doesn't want to do the things. Oh, I think I am. I get it. I want to make it more complicated. That's all I want. I just want things to be difficult. Because I want to compare, yeah, this. My brain, yeah, thank you for telling me that. I felt like that's what I needed. No, you were so, no, I want to, no. I got it. I think do I have it? Maybe not. Yeah, no, I have it. No, I get it. You think I destroyed everything, but I didn't do it at all. I just, I needed that. I need to, fuck. Okay, I'll stop. I keep thinking I don't know. It's fine. Like this is a thing. I need, you're just confusing me. My brain's, it's going. It's doing the things. No, because I just said I wanted to do. I wanted to just do, no, because it doesn't output as this. Oh, but if source 1, can I? So this is source 1, source thing, but if source 1 is greater than we can modulate with 0, change it to source 1. You're comparing the wrong things in the max. Why? Because that's what this thing is. Source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2. Send source 1 controlled by source 2 to out 1. Otherwise. No, because that's what you want to compare. You want to compare source 1's intensity. Or am I reading? Am I reading wrong? Is it literally just like... Because you're supposed to compare source 1 and max, right? I'm not reading this wrong, am I? Because that's like my biggest downfall. Because source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2. Yeah, so source 1 versus source 1 controlled by source 2. Send source 1 controlled by source 2 to out 1. Or is that just really poor wording? Like, is that what they want? Is that really all that? Because that is not what that says. This word says something completely different. This is they say if it's higher than what? Source 1, obviously. If source 1's intensity is higher when controlled by source 2, that's clearly comparing it to itself. Like, they're dumb. They're so dumb. Get your words right. I know how to read. I can read. That is not what it says. Opinion. Oh, we want red. Because I can do that. That's just a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing. Because that's boring. This is so boring. Because I thought it was different. I thought it was going to be more fun. We don't want to have any of these. Anyway, they should work on their writing is what I think. Well, I'm glad you told me that their writing is terrible because... But you see what I said? You see what I mean, right? This is what I wrote down. This is what I wrote down. I was comparing the wrong things. I was doing something much more complicated, but that is exactly what the words say to do. So, not an example of me not being able to read at all. Lame. Good work. There. Mine was cooler though, so that wouldn't make sense. What wouldn't make sense? Okay, sure. No, it says if source one's intensity is higher when controlled by source two, and so they were asking whether or not if it like it's so much better. It would have been a much better puzzle. They took like I could have solved it too. I could have done it. So good work. The irrigation system is nearly up and running. Source one cannot be higher when controlled by source two. That's true. It's true. But it can't be less than, I guess. Because you can compare it, yeah. But no, it can be because it was negative. That was the thing. No. Source two can't only reduce source one. It's source one multiplied by, I guess, 100, but that's not really a thing. But like, it was negative. So source one was negative. So when you multiply source two by source one when it's negative, so you have to check whether or not source one is greater than 0. That was the puzzle in my brain. Like it was a negative 35. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Warm up. It was a good warm up. We got it. No, yes. This is the last step for irrigation system. The circuit is central irrigation controller. It receives the signals from the main pump and the sensors and controls the water flow. Okay, I'm done. Once I'm done, what's next? You'll see. Okay. New puzzle. Shh, I split. Her brain works in mysterious ways. Just accept it. Yeah, see? Fuzzy Goblinoid gets it. Why don't you? You know it does. Do you? Do you understand my brain? It's just fun. It is a fun brain. I do like my brain. Okay, when the signal from source one is more than 25, out one. Yeah, we're gonna just sort of. But anyway. The biggest fault I have in this game is converting words to code. So that's word problems are hard. This has always been the problem. Source one, yes, is greater than 25. Out one equals 100. There. Okay. Out 2 checks the value of source 1's signal after it has been decreased by 25. Okay, so out 2 equals out 1 minus 25. I'm never gonna let the last puzzle go. No, I was right. Okay, if the signal is still more than 0, out 2 receives 100 volts. Out, the second paragraph should have said if source 1 is higher when controlled by source 2 instead of source. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Like if there was like another word, it would have been good. They just, it wasn't like there was a little tiny misunderstanding. And I will latch onto it and be like, that is what that means. So, just give me the pseudocode and I'll just do all your puzzles. But that was implied by the first paragraph. It doesn't matter if it's implied. They should fucking say it. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna read the first paragraph. They were like, oh, this is a compare, whatever. I don't care. I spent way too much time on some of these. Yeah. Well, this game is fun, so it's good to do that. If the signal is still more than 0, out 2... Wait. If the signal is the only signal, source 1, yeah, okay. When the signal from source 1 is more than 25, out 1 receives 100, else 0. Out 2 checks if the value of source 1 signal after it has been decreased by 25, so it's just out 1 minus 25. If the signal is still more than 0, so that's if the signal, is that out 2? Out 2 signal? Is that what they want? If the signal, like, is that the original signal or is that the signal going to source 2? Yeah, because it says checks the value of source 1 signal after it has been decreased by 25. So is that like, are you decreasing it by 25 again? So you're checking if it's still more than 0? So that one, I hate fucking word problems. So I think that's out 2. I think that's checking out 2. So if out 2 is greater than 0. Whoa. This is out too. We only have 2 outputs. Okay, never mind. If the signal is still more than 0. Who wrote these? Oh my god. Just gonna... If the signal is still more than 0, out 2 receives 100. Otherwise, the source receives source 1 decreased by... Okay. So out 2 checks. They checks. If source 1 minus 25 is greater than 0, 100. Else source 1 minus 25. This one is a lot of fun. Oh, good. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna read this like 5 more times to I should go grab some popcorn. Yeah, do it. It'll be fun. I'll be done by the time you're back. There you go. When the signal from source 1 is more than 25, out 1 receives 100 volts. Otherwise, it receives 0. This looks like a comparison for 0, though. That's not what this is. So out 2 checks the value of source 1 signal after it had been decreased by 25. If the signal is still more than 0, this is saying the same fucking thing. Why do they have to write things like this? They're just trying to be tricky, but it's just hard to write. Because saying source 1 is greater than 25 is saying source 1 minus 25. Oh no, it's not saying it's greater than 0. That's a lie. No, it's more than 25. Yeah, that's the same thing. The source 1 is minus 25 is greater than 0 is the same thing as this, right? Is this the same fucking thing? Is this the same fucking thing? Is that what it is? And then the 2 else's are different? Because when the signal from source 1 is more than 25, or if source 1 minus 25 is greater than 0, those 2 things are the same. These two statements are equivalent. So then it's out 100% when source 1 is greater than 25. Else you get 0 in the out 1 case, or minus 25. Or, thing minus 25 in the other case. Okay, that's fine. We're doing it. So we're checking if it is greater than 0. So this is the greater than 0. Because I don't think we have a greater than 0 thing. Yeah. We're checking if it's greater than 0 when biased by 25. Right? So we do minus 25. So this is going to be checked source 1. Source 1 minus 25. Is this greater than 0? And that's what this is. So this is 0. I'm just going to check this. I feel like this should be the first one. It's wrong. Oh, it wants 100, not the thing. It wants 100. How do I give it 100? Go. Lame. Why is it only... Oh, are there negative signals? Rip. I thought that would give me... Okay. You're not giving me what I want. You're not giving me what I want. Oh god, I fucking hate that. Why did I put that on there? I don't know. Popcorn. The third paragraph elaborates the second one. Yeah. That's what I got it. Yeah, you'll shut up. Good job shutting up. 100. Bias. Plus 100. What was that? Why did things stream up? Storm, thanks for the host. Okay, it doesn't show me in my chat. I was so confused. Bias plus 100. Yeah, hell yeah. Ramp this fucking thing up. Ramp it up. I don't know. I'm just gonna play around with this until I get it. I feel like I work too hard in my life to. Wait. This is 1, right? That's not gonna help anything. That's not gonna do fucking anything. Why am I doing that? Because I want 1. How do I get 1? I hate the Wilhelm scream, but I still have my sound alerts. Yeah. Phasmo, I was like, I hate the little breathing. Don't like it. Awful. Okay, so this tells me source 1. Wait, do I? Whoa. If source 1 is greater than 25. This is source 1. I was ready for it. I was ready for it that time. Source. So we have source 1 is greater than 25. And so we need to check if it's greater than 0. That's what we're doing. We're checking this and seeing if it's greater than 0. Is bias greater than 0? Which is, you shove it in here, right? This is how you shove it. You shove it there. Because if this is greater than 0, then you get a thing. Because if you have this tells you this will be 0, but it doesn't tell you anything otherwise. Okay, what do these do? The input signal is more than 0, it's 0. Otherwise, it's these. I need these. Give me these. I want to give a hint. Well, that's too bad. Don't. I'll be mad. I'll figure it out. It's part of the process. It's part of the enjoyment. Or is it torture? I gotta tell you something later. Oh, I mean, you can't tell me now. You can tell me now. Or is it more like a lifey, whatever stuff? There's plenty of places to tell me things. What am I doing? I keep losing my train of thought, which is the worst. Okay. It's a not. We're looking at a not. If the signal is more than 0, put 0 else 100. Okay. Not. Bloop. That's what we want. Not. So this is the comparator. This is if it's greater than 0. Yeah, so if source 1, not. I'm going to rewrite this. Source 1 minus 25. We got date Sunday. Oh, nice. Congratulations. That's exciting. What are we doing? So we have if not source is 25. Out 0 or 100. So this is what this first one does. Which is fine. And then the next one is if source 1 minus, so it's else source 1 minus 25. Source 1 minus 25. My brain. It fixed it. It fixed it. It fixed it. It fixed it. Wait. In, out, in, out, in, out. I did this all in one color. Lame. I'll have to think about it. Nice. Good on you, Storm. Yay, date. It's going to be interesting because out of all the long distance relationships I've been in, never actually gone on a date online. Oh, oh, it's an online date. Fascinating. That'll be fun. What are you gonna do? You gonna do something fun? That'll be fun. We got source to in. I'm like stuck in thinking mode. How do I think? 100, 100. Okay. So this is I need to color code everything. So this is minus 25. Minus 25. This is checking if it's greater than 100, and it goes to the split, and this is gonna be, sure, green. But this one was wrong. Well, let's figure out the first one. Is it opposite? Do I need to do 2 knots? Yeah, it's completely opposite. Okay, we need 2 knots. And then I probably assume I just do that again. Up, up, not. Not. The first one works. Oh, that's why. Oh, lame. Okay, don't need that. That's fine. Don't tell me things. I'm not gonna read what you said. Fine, I'll look at fucking or. I did read it. Logical worth. Either inputs are more than 0, 100. Otherwise, output is 0. I'm not changing the outcome. Are you not? You're changing things. A logical OR. If either inputs are more than 0, 100 is the output. You already have it. I mean, yeah, like pseudocode. Once you have it pseudocode, like it's just a manner of getting it. I can make food in games, so I'm gonna do that and then probably just travel around the game, enjoying the scenery while I'm voice chat talking. That sounds adorable. Oh my god, that sounds so cute. I'm so happy for you. That's gonna be so fun. I hope it's wonderful. Okay. What an experience. Okay. Brain. So we have 25, which goes in, which is not. But like apparently an OR is 2 knots. I don't quite understand. What does an OR do? If either inputs are more than 0, 100. Otherwise, output is 0. I don't know why that would help me. If source is greater than 25, so this is source 1 minus 25 is greater than 0. If source 1 is greater than 25, this is telling me that. I can't read that. Okay. If source 1 is greater than 25, out 1 is 100. And out 2 equals 100. Else, out 1 equals 0. And out 2 equals source 1 minus 25. That's what we're doing. Bloop. Okay. So then we have out 1 and out 2. We're just gonna get rid of the and because I don't think it's needed. If source 1 minus 25 is greater than 0. So what does not do? Not do if signal is more than 0. Okay, I need to write this down. Not if sig is greater than 0. Like I can't understand operations unless they're like written down. No, not. If signal is more than 0, 0, else 100. And then we got an or, which is if either inputs is more than 0. If sig 1 greater 0 or sig 2 greater than 0. If either inputs are more than 0, 100. Otherwise the output is 0. Okay, so that's the or. So we have if source 1 minus 25 is greater than 0. So if sig is greater than 0, so this is sig. Source 1 minus 25 is sig. So sig greater than 0. I wrote this completely wrong. Lol. Also 100. 100. If, sig 1 or sig 2. Oh, because you can use the or. I get it. I get what you're saying about the or. It's essentially that. So if this is greater than 100, out that. You don't need to, yeah, I don't need that many. And so this is yeah, okay. I've reproduced, so out 1. Yee. I did it. Yeah. I just used more buttons, but it's okay. This is less confusing. Once you write the pseudocode, everything makes sense. That's my motto. So this is an or. So this does this operation. This. So this is checking if just is 1. If whatever else is 0. If 100 else 0. So then we need 1 that goes to source 1 minus 25. Because this is either 100, right, or 0, 0. We just add it, right? Yeah. We just add it. We just need to add it there, and then add one of these. We'll just do that, and that, and this. And then, bam. Ah? When you start pseudocoding your pseudocode is when you know you fucked up. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Oofed. Okay. All right, good. Things are starting to come together. All right, then what's next? All right, what's the next step? I'm sending you to the specs now. Caddy Roberta. It's me with cat ears. Look at this. Look at me. Can't be stopped. Like, I have to translate everything to pseudocode, otherwise I like don't understand anything. I'm like, shapes? Like, I took like this one discrete math course in college, and that's what I did, and it saved me. For the next step, I'm going to need to calibrate the farm's radio broadcast system. Huh? Why? You're going to need it for communications. To communicate with who? I can already talk to you. I will explain soon. Start work on the broadcast system first. Okay. Me, if I tried playing this game, is what? Forget the space. Yeah, I never ended up using the pseudocode. Probably hurt me. Yeah, I don't know how else to think. My brain needs code. That's how you know I'm computer. Okay. Ba-boop. My biggest problem is taking the words and turning them into the correct pseudocode. Like, once you do that, like, you can do the problem. You know, it's fine. It's just trying to get the code. My God. Source 1 is a random signal with the occasional voltage spikes. Voltage spikes are always at least 75 volts. Useless information. Oh, we're trying to tell if it's a spike. Never mind. That is a useful information. Spike equals source 1 if whatever. I'm just gonna do it because sometimes your brain just has to do it. Okay. Is if spike, I think. This almost seems like C++ in a way, with just different inputs and outputs. Yeah, like, I mean, it's a coding language essentially, right? You're just trying to, like, these are all the different operations in codes. So since source 1 to out 1, but with the voltage spikes filtered out. Okay, so we're filtering out voltage spikes. Time steps, it just sends 0 instead. Okay, so we want to not. Give me this. Give me this. Right? Yeah. Cool. I don't need this. Fuck writing. I know how to do this. I say that and I'm gonna fuck it up. Filtered out. So this is there. So this is, oh, wait. Yeah. 0. So we just multiply it then. We just do a VCA. Otherwise it's 0. Yeah, VCA. So we take this. I know how to do things. Look at that. Who needs pseudocode? Not me. I'm too powerful. Miriam, with all due respect, this is a terrible idea.
Excellent!
That's way easier than what I did. Yeah, I don't know what you did, but that's what I did. How did you, I don't know. Look at me. Look at me doing things really quick with that. See, the ones you can actually just, like, do real quick. That's easy. With all due respect, that is a terrible idea. We're just gonna attract trouble. What's going on? Do you think everyone out there just wants to hurt us? That's oddly cynical of you, Gordon. Yeah, Gordon. I'm being realistic. We've managed to survive so far because of our discretion. This is dangerous. What are you talking about? That's the point. All we've done is survive. We need to do more than that. We need to thrive. Oh my God. Literally the story of my life. I can't believe this. He'll come around. What? So dangerous. What's going on? I'm sorry you had to hear all that. I'll explain it a bit. I'm sending you specs for the next circuit now. So are we building weapons? I don't want to build weapons. I'm against that. I won't work for the government. I refuse. While you're working on the broadcast system, you can improve the amplification circuit. This is this is optional, strictly speaking, but it could make a signal clearer. Okay, I don't care. Give me this. All right, here we go. Give me this notebook. Distribute the signals from source 1 to out 1 and out 2. If source 1 is less than or equal to 40, if source 1 less than equal to 40, out 1 equals source 1, out 2 equals 0. Else, if source 1 is more than 40, out 1 equals 40, out 2 equals source 1 minus 40. Which I'm going to rewrite. So you want a comparison. So if source 1 minus 40, bloop, 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 I don't know. We'll just do that. So this is if not. So not tells us, I like that or one. The or one worked well. Splitters. Give me a splitter. Gonna do that in. So this is if source 1 is greater than 40. So 40, let's do a bias. Stick negative 40 on here. This will check if it's positive. So we gotta go there, and that's positive. It'll be a 1. Okay, so out 1 is source 1, otherwise and it's out 2. Okay, so this is. So, or take out goes to in 1, and this tells us if it's greater than 40. If it's greater than 40, this will be a 1. So that means we can put that into our VCAs. I feel like this, I don't know if I did this one in the tutorial or not. Ouch. Oh, we need a not too. We're gonna move that there. We go here, and then we put this in our out 1 and our not. We want an or and a not. So that's an or. Let's take a not. Am I not in the way? Let's go put that in there. So this is our first one. So if source 1 less than 40, so the greater than 40, oh, it's less than 40. Fuck. So close. So it's telling us if it's greater than 40, right? Out 1 equals 40. Yeah, bias more than 40. This is if it's 40 or not, right? Just go play it. I want to look. It's oh no, it's yeah, that's 44. So that means it's positive, otherwise 0. Yeah. Okay. These are different though. I like the or. I think the or works. Right? So this is greater than 40. Greater than 40, out 1 is 40. Out 1 is 40. Out 1 is 40. This is an out 2, not an out 1, by the way. Okay. We're doing split. So we go in, we go out, we go out, we go in, And then we want, so this is checking if it's greater than or equal to 40, right? I'm just gonna add a bunch of breakpoints because I want to read numbers. I need numbers in my brain. Okay. Okay, 73 greater than, so 33 is 100. It is greater than 40. 82 is greater than 40. 77 is greater than 40. 56 is greater than 40. 20 is not greater than 40. Awesome. Okay, so that works. This is greater than 40. Wait, what about 40 case? Do we have a 40 case? Boop. Okay. This is what I want to look at. Is this a greater than or equal to, or is it a greater than? I think it's a greater than or equal to, but I want to just make sure. It might need to be like 41 or something like that. I don't know. 40, 0. So this is a strict greater. Okay. This is a strict greater than. And in this case, out 1 equals 40. Okay, out 1 is 40. So this means we take a splitter. Split. Give me this. VCX. Split. We go out. This is, what is it? The OR. I'm gonna just color this as soon as we get the OR. Maybe also the 40. So this is our minus 40. So this is the OR. So this is gonna be 0. So this is gonna be minus 40. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Fine. Okay. So that would be right. Oh no, it's 40. Just regular 40, not negative 40. And then what we want to do is we want to take out 2 and do out 2 equals source 1 minus 40. Out 2 is source 1 minus 40 for that case. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, wait. Wait. So this is greater than 40. Give me this notepad. If out for greater than, oh wait. If source 1 is greater than 40, 100, else 0. That's what that does. Okay. We'll keep that notes there. I wish we could make like tiny notes. That'd be fun. Okay, so now we need to work on the outputs. Out 1 needs to be source 1 or 40. So we need source 1 or 40. Source 1 greater than 40, we need it to be 40. Otherwise, we need it to be source 1. We don't have zeros on the other one, which makes this tricky. Why? What do we do here? We can add 0 to, we can add 40 to the 0 output. So yeah, this is what we want. We want this. We want 40 or source 1 minus, wait, 40, that's not good. Because otherwise we'd plus 40. That would have been nice. Brr. Well, we have the knots, so here we go. Source 1. Hydrate, thank you. Okay, source one, but it's less than 40. So we need like the knot of this. Yes, we knot. Knot. Boop, 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 boop. Give me this color. This color. And so this should cover everything that we need it to, right? Okay. Out 2 shouldn't have anything. I don't know why it's getting an output. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So that's the thing. I do think this was slightly in the tutorial. I think this is what my computer crashed on last time. So posture check. To sit up straight for this. This is clearly hunching over work. Fuzzy Goblinoid. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do an add. Boop, 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 boop. Sum it up. No, not split. I want sum. I want sum. This is source one. So this is source one. Boop, boop. We'll do here. And then we're gonna do some for the other one too. Because why not, right? Oh wait, the other one is a 0 though. I like that. I like zeros. Zeros are nice. Zeros are cute. 40s are not cute. Not cute. Not cute at all. Then we need a knot. We need a knot. And then no, we need a knot. No, we don't. No, we don't need a knot. We just need a thing. We take this and we stick it in the bias. No. This is 100 or 0? Oh, fuck. Fuck. How do I do this? Can I multiply it by 40? Yeah, I don't want to bias it. I want to multiply it. Whoa. You're not giving me an amplitude? Okay. I see how it is. Oh, goodness. Gonna make me frickin' do the thing with the bias. Rude. Those sneaky fucks that keep taking good modules away. I know, it's so mean. I don't know. Is this what I want to do? Kind of, maybe. Is that what I want to do? Is source one? Wait, this is just 40, right? So this is be a 1 times 0.4 if it is a 1. And I want it to be a 1? I'm not sure if I want it to be a 1. I might have to knot it. I don't want to really think about it though, so we're just gonna... Yeah, it's off. What am I getting? I'm getting 40? Oh, what's it supposed to be? Oh, it's supposed to be 40 and it's out 100. I'm putting 100 out. What the heck? What am I doing? All right, we're gonna go minus 60. I think that's what we need to do here. Okay. Cool, we did out one. Just wait until I take your notepad away. Not my notepad. I can't do things without my handy dandy notepad. Blue's Clues told me to take notes, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, we got out one. Cool. We got that. This is out 1. Now we need out 2. Let's do this. Boop, boop, boop. Make these cute and little and adorable. Look how cute they are. So cute. Nice. And what am I doing next? I'm doing it. Oh, this one's easier. So this one's out 2 equals source 1 minus 40, or 0. So that's easy. I just need a module. So out 2 is 0, which is that a knot? I think it's a knot. No, this is greater than 40. This is a 1. Fuck yeah. That's all I need. Source 1 minus 40. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. 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 Boop, 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 boop. God, I need to color these. Okay, we're gonna color code things really quick because it's cute. We like cute things. We're gonna yellow this. Yellow. And then this is a different color. Boop. This is that one. Oh no, this is that one. This is still yellow. So this is our out, in, out. This is a knot. I'll make it dark. It's really not that good though. This is still confusing. I should color code things better, but I think I got this, so I'm not really too concerned here. We'll make this brown though. Is this it? Damn. What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? Oh, lol. Oh, that's what I fucking did. Brain, do what I tell you to, not what I have you. Didn't I want this as something else though? What the fuck is this? Did I want to do that? I want to do this. I don't think I wanted to do that. Maybe? No. Oh, it's minus 40. CV is out. Is that right? I'm very close. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. So source 1, oh, I did want source 1 here. I'm being bad, don't worry. So source 1 minus 40 is the input. We modulate with this. It's one of those combinations. I didn't, just thinking about things. Just think about it and it's all okay. Okay, we did it. Oh, come on. I know I put a breakpoint there, but I didn't mean it. Hype. Cool. That's good. Miriam, hello. Never mind. Wonderful. Good, redeem. That was good. Okay. I think my brain can't handle anymore tonight. Let's go raid Pat Daddy though, because he is on. He's playing Cyberpunk. Raid. We got this. Okay. Good night. I am streaming tomorrow morning with Morton and Noir. We're playing Overcooked. Highly recommend. It'll be some good things. I don't know if she's streaming or not. Is it her return? The drama. We'll find out. Wade Inc. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. So, peace out, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night.